So the night of murder, you left Robert in the surgical suite. So the night of murder, you left Robert in the surgical suite. So the night of murder, you left Robert in the surgical suite. So the night of murder, you left Robert in the surgical suite. So the night of murder, you left Robert in the surgical suite.
Audio check. Audio check. Anything does it. Audio check. Audio check. Audio check. Try and set up that. How are y'all doing? Like streaming tonight. Look at this. Like, jeez. Okay. Games actually might be out of the question tonight. I'm not sure how I'm gonna. So weird that there's no USB. Thought there would be. Well then. I mean, I possibly still could if I do a little bit of that, and then just need to find another way to plug in this night. By the way, this light is really cool. Doesn't really go well on there, does it? Uh, Setting? Different setting? I actually made something with this setting, which I will not post. I'm sorry about that. That was just for me and that was for fun. It's red color. Look at that. Switches. Is orange. That one changes too. I'm just going through all the colors. That was pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. Like that. That. All right. So, okay. Well, we could probably still play in a little bit. It's still got a mouse here, but This is on my laptop, of course, because as you know from, or actually, no, probably no one knows because no one watched that video, but I did a little update video around, I want to say September. I actually want to look at that real quick. Uh, just says 3 months ago. But yeah, oh my god, that light. Okay, well, basically in there, I basically explained that my computer just decided to not want to cooperate anymore. So yeah, that's great. I haven't actually talked directly to a camera in a while. Holy shit. And I haven't talked to... All these videos were basically backlogs. Interesting. Interesting. So, from this year, it looks like we have a whopping... That's from this year, really? I thought that was last year. So, yeah. Yeah, there we are. That was last year. Was that last year? When was that? What was this one? This was a... Yeah, that was last year. That was last year. Okay, god damn. It's Bubble People. Oh god, I forgot to continue that series.
Hey guys.
It was a fun game. It was just like a game that you just got to like sit there and play for a while. Yeah, okay, that was... This is the start of this year. Oh god, I remember filming this. It feels like so long ago, but also not. And also, so much has happened in this year. So, yeah, as you can see, not too many videos happened this year according to holy shit, the year before. I mean, it wasn't terrible. I just... No, it wasn't actually that bad. I just, for like the second half of the year, there was not much activity on this channel, and I am fully aware of that. Fully aware of that. There was a lot of other stuff in my life that I was prioritizing. A lot of other stuff. And that's not to say that this channel is not important to me. Of course it is. It's just that, I mean, I I graduated high school this year, and then after that, like over the summer, that I really started thinking about where I should take myself. 'Cause that was scary. Graduating high school and not 100. Like obviously, I already applied to go to like a school after or before I graduated, but I don't know. I felt like I took the summer to really reflect and kind of relax. And I feel like it was more like relaxing just in the fact that I think it was more in the mindset of like relax while I still could because I knew what the hell was coming. Obviously I didn't know to the extent it was. Holy shit, the second half of this year was fucking amazing. And I want to get into that a little more in a little bit. But I mean, and that's why this channel, and even during the summer, I kind of like took a step back just to like, just to focus just to focus on myself. That was fucking weird. Yeah. And I still have videos from like last year that are recorded and I have not had edited and it's still on my old computer. All the files are still there. I just have not had time to focus on that. I focused on some other stuff and trying to just do some other stuff and it seems like it works out. If any of you have checked out my Instagram, I actually have some cool stuff over here if we want to go over here for a minute. Yeah, I started Instagram purely to build my brand. But yeah, let's start at this first post here. Yeah, so behind the scenes with Digital Mile and Wake Me. Awesome people to work with. This should release. I'm actually not sure. I don't know, but you could see like. No, I love this photo. This photo, I adore. That was so cool. And that's not the first thing I've done. I've obviously done stuff before that. This wasn't my first like experience, but this is the first one while I had my Instagram. I got to go to places. This was cool. I just loved how beautiful this looked. It was quite. It was. I don't know. Was that like 2 hours away? It's pretty cool. I did a shoot over there. Some interesting people I met. This photo. Yep. And yeah. And promoted this one that I directed. Some just awesome. Now this one, I think speaks for itself. But yeah. And I think I'm gonna double check something real quick. Just give me a sec. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, then what I want to eventually get into is some interesting like behind the scenes about this shit right here. This shit. Even about this one, and I'm almost definitely gonna put this on private for pretty obvious reasons, but I love it. If I could go back and change the obvious thing in it, then I would love to. But I was kind of. I made the thing. Here, I'll actually talk about it. So I made it thinking that I had found. Like, thinking that I had basically got the rights to the song. Actually, let me private this. Let me actually do that now. And this was before film school. So but basically what had happened with this is that I thought I had the rights like I got the rights to the song. But it was a different song because I didn't even check. I just looked up the name and it was a different song and I was wondering why it was so fucking cheap. But I oh my god, it was a different song with the same title. Just yeah, so at the end I just decided I don't want to handle this anymore, which was definitely not the right uh where am I? Okay, which was definitely not the right choice. I actually have pretty bad anxiety off and on about this video. So that was not the right choice. How do I... Oh, there's... So yeah, at least right now, and then I might go back and fix that. Just put in something else for that. But yeah, it was a really fun video, and I really liked it. And I'm so happy for all the people who helped me work on it, even though it wasn't much. Literally, everyone you saw in the video was pretty much the only people who worked on it. No, that's exactly what it was. Everyone in the video, besides, there was an off-camera voice actor, of course, and that was my cousin Aiden. But pretty much that's all. Yeah. And then this one I'm not proud of. This video, I don't know why the fuck I made it almost 7 minutes. Why did I make it that long? That just was unbearable. And some of them were just in there for filler. I should have just picked like the best of the best moments instead of just clinging on to a bunch of moments from him. Because there are some great moments in here, but it takes so long to get there that I was not proud of that one. I should make a revised version if I have time. And I want to make versions of like everyone who's been on my channel of like best of blank, like best of Andrew, best of Aiden, all that. I wasn't really proud of this video, and to think that I left you guys off with it for so fucking long. I'm sorry. Bloopers, I'm just gonna go ahead and private this one too. Just because, again, I need to fix something in it that I have second guessed. Have second, I'm gonna, and don't worry, these aren't going away forever. I'm gonna fix them and I'll bring them back. But yeah, those will definitely come back. This one, I really like this video. I find it so funny. And I did really like experiment with a new fast-paced editing style, like bam, bam, bam. And I feel like it kind of worked, and I kind of try to mix like more of a like not like so bam, bam, bam in this one, but more of that fast-paced energy with this one. I think this one actually worked really well. I feel like the material itself wasn't the best I was giving with what we were recording, but I feel like I handled it well. Especially like towards the middle, it got pretty dry, and I feel like even then I kind of elevated it because really a lot of the video is the editing and the post and all that. This video, okay, listen. I am sorry, Gavin, but I'm not a huge fan of this video. I felt like there were some parts I tried to rush by when editing this, and I don't feel like I was nearly invested while editing this video. But I feel like as episodes go on, because we recorded so much of this game, I feel like as episodes go on and things become more interesting and more interesting situations happen, that I will become more invested. But this series is just a slow start, and I'm not mad that it doesn't have the best of views. I'm mad that this one doesn't have as more views than it has. That one needs to have more views. This obviously, God, and you know what? I did watch it more, but I never fucking finished it. I need to finish it. I just kind of blew past my radar. This one, I like this one, especially the end. I felt really proud of the end. The only thing I could fix is I could have made that music louder at the end. That's about it. Favorite video of all time, probably. Definitely. Favorite video of all time. This one, definitely worth the watch. Definitely. And I'm not the one, okay, I kind of am the one. I usually watch my videos as soon as I post them. And a lot of them I don't really revisit unless I'm watching with people and kind of like showing people what I do on this channel. But like this one I've watched by myself so many times, and I don't really mean that in like a way like, oh my god, it's my video. I really like it. I mean in the way that it's entertaining to me, and I don't know. I just this video right here, favorite video of all time. Got a pretty. I'm not too happy with the views, but I mean I'm not gonna cry over it. It's pretty good. Uh, a lot of these are just clips. This one is pretty good. I don't really not. I mean, it's worth a watch, definitely. I definitely watched this one, but it's not one that I would revisit too many times. I mean, it's good. We got some classic moments in there with at the end me and Gavin both baiting each other out. That was pretty fun. And as the title says, breast and spine chilling threat. I don't think I will ever get that out of my ear, but it's there now. So this one, I'm frustrated with that one. I spent so much time preparing for what I was gonna do in that video, and I felt like the execution flopped. And I even put a trailer in there that didn't even fucking come true. It was a total disaster. I do like the end, however. The end was actually, I really enjoyed that. I think the end was probably one of the best things I've made on this channel, just for me to kind of look at. But the first time, while I was making the end, I cried making it halfway through because, yeah. Yeah. This one, not worth a watch. I kind of so the thing is with this video, none of the videos were really funny, and I kind of actually seen a lot of them. So with this one, I kind of just did like poor acting because at a certain point I knew that the videos weren't funny, so and you could definitely see through that. I don't think I was doing, I just kind of did it to make the video more interesting instead of me just going like the entire time. Because at that, the video that I watched, like the compilation I watched for this, just wasn't funny. And yeah, this is worth a watch, I'd say. See, with this, okay, no, okay. I need to remember kind of what happens in here. It's the first part of this series. Of course, that's how it starts out. uh, oh, that's how it ends. Okay. Yeah, this one was just fucking around, and I really enjoy that one. It's not on like my. I should do a tier list. I should kind of do a tier list of this year's videos, shouldn't I? I'll do that in a little bit, and then yeah, I'll talk about the rest of like stuff while I do that. Okay, let's see here. Let's get to. Let's get to some of these. Why don't we? Let's get to some of these. Behind the scenes on these. I directed this. And actually, let me kind of skim through the credits before we go through, just so I could like show who worked on this. Okay. He was an actor. uh, Another actor. Like, I don't. An actor. Okay, here's where I start warning. Oh, no, that's just director and editor. I both did those. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. Cinematographer. I mean, Grace did an excellent job, I think. I mean, some of these shots look great. And, I mean, this one I'm obsessed of. As long as you don't look too deep into the background, I'm pretty obsessed with that one. The master shot, pretty good. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. You know what? Let's just watch. Let's just watch. Why not? Okay. And I'll point out stuff as we go about stuff that I feel like sharing.
So the night of the murder, you met with Robert in the surgical suite. Why there? Why not your office?
Just preparing for next day's surgeries.
Don't you have an assistant?
Okay. First thing off the bat. This shot right here. Hold up. This shot right here was majorly rushed through and not well thought out. Because we were at this point about, I want to say, like an hour behind for a like 2.5 hour shoot. So that's not good. So we just kind of went like bam, bam. I wanted to, and then in post, I kind of fixed it a little, but the lighting's still off compared to the other shots, and you could definitely see that. But the reason I really darkened this in post is because a lot of the time it would transition between that shot and this shot. And that background was pure white. It didn't, it did not, it actually hurt my eyes when it switched back and forth. So I feel like lowering, like, I kind of had to mess up like the lighting on this in order to make it like flow better. And I feel like I did make the right call there. I just wish we had more time to spend on this.
Careful that shoe.
So let me know if the audio is not good.
Anyways, we did a sweep of the room where you and Robert fought.
The actors were terrific.
The entire room had been swept.
They did a great job.
It had undergone industrial sterilization to remove any
Happy.
blood and DNA.
It's surgicals. All the time. Gotta sanitize it by law.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna ask. Did you kill him?
No.
If you would have said yes, I would have had you.
So, after you and Robert fought,
Talked.
you left the office. But you didn't take your car.
Went to a bar. Scotchman. I didn't want to drink and drive, so took a cab.
Okay. And you didn't have your phone?
It's plugged in my office. Didn't realize it until I was gone.
Oh man, if I go 10 minutes without my phone, my pumpkin crop dies on my little farm.
This is not the time for stories about your digital squash, Peralta.
Alright, fine.
It was
Jeez.
good. I like that delivery.
Doesn't matter if I even forgot it. Oh, if I had it on me, you'd be able to see it pinging off the cell tower. Doesn't matter. Didn't have it on me.
So you took a cab to this bar. Well, we talked to all the employees of the Scotchman that night. Nobody saw you there.
No one remembers seeing me.
Let me ask you this. Did you kill him?
Nah. You know, it's not surprising nobody remembers seeing me there.
I also want to touch on how this master shot, we spent way too much on the lighting for this. And at the end, we kind of just, you could kind of see, we kind of just went like, oh, well, we're doing this because we're way behind. And this is the shot that got us way behind. This hot spot right here, if I were to go back and if we had time, I would have definitely tried my best to fix that. The two shadows looks like, I don't know, because I don't know how much I could have done that with the time we were given, but if I had the opportunity, I definitely wouldn't want two different shadows of the same person. I don't know. And then you could definitely see a C stand there. Not proud of that, but honestly, it doesn't ruin it. And okay, so here's a horror story. Because of some complications, and mine, this was like, we were planning, we were like rehearsing stuff, and I'd like, got like, there were locations and stuff that, were like scheduled for this. There was like a location. Yeah. So apparently, there was no more heater in that location. And this was our final. So it was winter. It was winter when we filmed this. So there is no way that I'm going to have everyone shoot in a freezing cold building. So, and mind this, I figured this out the day before while I was on another shoot. I was on another shoot when I found this out. It was... my mind went into panic. I was like, what am I gonna do? And it started, like, kind of messing, like, up my contribution. Ooh, I did not say that correctly. My contribution to the shoot I was currently on, which then I, like, after, like, a hot minute of me freaking out, I was like, okay, no, I gotta focus on the thing I'm doing right now, because this is not cool for me to freak out over something else while this is happening. But, yeah, so that was kind of a nightmare. So then I went, early that day, I went down to, and this was like at my school. I went down to my school, which is driving distance, 30 minutes away. But when you take RTD, like I have done pretty much the entire semester, it takes 2 hours to get down to my school. So and I don't think I think I actually woke up late, so I was like, screw it, I'm just getting a lift. And I hate to do that because they're way more expensive than RTD. RTD for like the youth pass is like 80 cents, so like why would I not take that? At least where I am. Yeah. So I went down here, and for hours I like try to figure out where I could shoot, which location would be the best to shoot, and trying to plan stuff out in my head, and all these different shooting locations, trying to figure out last minute. And then it was just a nightmare. So yeah, this location was not the original location, and the main concern I had when finding a location was I needed a window, and you'll see that later on, but I needed a window somewhere in the location, and that was basically like a deal breaker. If the location did not have a window, I decided no, I'm not going to do it here. That was like the one thing I was looking for. And I did have to kind of compromise on the window by having the door be the window here. So this window is the window I actually used. So yeah, that explains my show. And then we spent so much time lighting this goddamn thing. And obviously there wasn't too many of us. So we just kind of like had to like... And I was already setting up. I was setting up like early because I was already there, so I might as well set up early. And yeah, so and everyone was a great help in setting up. And again, I really appreciate everyone who worked on this with, and there was, I mean, they all came in clutch. Honestly, the actors to the crew all came in clutch, even though there was like two crew besides me. Yeah, all came in clutch. And there's a shot later on where I had basically, basically for the entire thing, I had to like, I don't know. It's so weird. Uh, well, I wouldn't say. I don't know. I just feel like the fact that I was able to trust the people that I worked with made it 10 times better, and that the final product turned out as good as it was, considering all that I went through with this. And there's more to come. I just am kind of slow at uploading them. I gotta get better at that, but there's a few more projects to come that I got permission to upload, so yeah.
Extremely crowded that night, and I was in the corner the whole time talking to this woman, Dana.
Oh, so you said. Well, we ran all the receipts that night. Nobody named Dana bought any drinks.
Trust me, Dana wasn't buying her own drinks. You know what I mean? No?
No.
Okay.
I feel like it feels natural. I honestly, like, I feel like they did a great job.
Or you keep this interview on solo.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure that'll be pretty helpful.
All right.
And here's the thing that's coming up that
Well, you like that, I'm sure. You're scared. Scared that I'm playing hardball. Except the balls are questionable.
okay, this part right here. Look at this window. This is a nice little look at that. He like I put in him like emerging from the shadow, and it's not that noticeable, but it's like a little Easter egg, kind of like telling you he was there listening the whole time. And I really liked. I don't know. I felt proud of myself for like kind of including that, even though it's not as noticeable. It's just a little Easter egg you could look for in something like this. And again, this is like a this is like a 3 minute, because the credits I went fucking crazy with the credits. This is like 3 minutes I think without the credits, but yeah, no, this is like this is fantastic. I really like this. I'm super proud of this. I don't think.
Also, Dana from the bar, employees report. And which nights did the cleaning crew sterilize your office? When was the last time you were up to where the body was found? And when you left your phone in the office, did you plug it into a wall or your computer? And did you kill him? And what did your cab driver look like?
Alright, this seems like a huge waste of time, but here we go. Robert drove a Saab. Dana's hair was blonde. They sterilized the office on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Haven't been to Vernon in 20 years. Phone was plugged into the wall. No, I didn't kill him. And the cab driver had a beard and earring. Sorry, didn't get the license plate number.
Can I applaud them real quick? I they got that shit memorized in like 2 weeks. And they got like the rhythm of it. I mean, they were like that was like a really main concern with this one, is those two kind of mini monologues in there. Those two lines were basically the main concern early on, and they came through. They came through and delivered, and holy crap. I can't believe that they were able to do that. And I'm super like excited, and I'm super happy that that was able to happen. So like, thank you so much, Seth and Josh. Thank you. uh,
Wow. Very impressive.
Yeah.
Didn't fall for my did you kill him gambit.
Nope.
Although it is interesting you knew the body was found in Vernon, New York, when that information hasn't been revealed to the public.
Well, hello, Dolly.
this shot. Okay, listen. This shot fucking rushed to hell. You can see a whole ass C stand there. Whole ass C stand. That's so noticeable. This reflection, I don't know what's going on. We had to rush the shit out of this. I'm not joking. I would have loved to like clean the window. That would have looked better. But yeah, okay. So this was the shot that was the real reason I needed the window in the like master too, kind of. But yeah, that was basically it for that. Yeah, really like it. And of course, let me just play through the credits. Yep, excellent job. Excellent job all around. Excellent job all around. I know. I know. Yes, and man. Okay. Tracy was not only my teacher for this class for which this project was held, but I mean, when things started going south with all the like location stuff, she was really helping me out. And yeah, so thank God, because I don't think I could have done that myself. Feel like it would have just like broken down and just went like from all the stress and just like, oh my God, I can't do it. So yeah, the huge thanks to her. And yeah, and yeah, got some equipment from my buddy Spencer. That's what that is. Equipment, I mean a pair of gloves, because otherwise we would have burned our fucking hands off. Because I was stupid enough to forget them. So yes. All right. Next one. Honestly, I really like this one. Now, I know I look into the camera several moments here, but at one point, I want to say at one point, I think it helps, okay? I'm just going to say that, and I'll point out where I think that helps.
That creep can roll, man.
He's a fucking pedophile, dude.
Huh?
He's a sex offender.
So, okay. My hair kind of really hides it, but I was actually kind of laughing here because that was actually kind of an improvised line and kind of caught me off guard. So I kind of like, and I'm so glad my hair kind of hit that because I kind of laughed here, and I'm so, oh God. But yeah,
Record? Spent 6 months in Chino for exposing himself to an 8-year-old.
Huh.
Yeah, when he moved down to Venice, he had to go door to door and tell everybody that he's a pederast.
What's a pederast, Walter?
Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
okay.
How much they offer you?
20 grand, man. And of course, I still get to keep the rug.
Just for making the handoff?
Yeah. They gave dude.
This was so fun.
So whenever these guys call.
This character was so fun to play, and
Life does not stop.
I'm gonna confess I've never seen The Big Lebowski. This is all my performance here was thanks to the director, which again, Grace.
I figured it's.
Yeah, okay, this is the part I felt like it really helped.
I
I love that. I don't know. I don't mean to phone over me. I'm sorry. Uh, but God, and we my line got skipped here, so yeah, I kind of and you can kind of see me about to say my
Does
line,
not stop and start at your convenience, you miserable piece of shit.
I figured.
and then I kind of just am like, okay, I guess we're not doing it.
Man, she probably kidnapped herself.
Huh? What do you mean, dude?
Look at it. I mean, Rug Pierce did not do this. I mean, young trophy wife, marries a man for his money, figures he's not giving her enough. Like, she owes money all over town.
That fucking bitch.
It's all goddamn fake. It's like Lennon said, look for the person who will benefit and,
I'm the walrus?
yeah.
Fucking bitch.
I'm the walrus.
Shut the
Yeah.
fuck up, Donnie. V.I. Lenin, Vladimir Ilyich Ulyanov.
What the fuck is he talking about?
That's fucking exactly what happened, dude. Makes me fucking sick.
Yeah, well, what do you care, Walter?
Yeah, dude, why is Walter so pissed off?
Those rich fucks. This whole fucking thing. And I want my buddies to die face down in the mud so that
I feel like the chemistry here is really good too.
Well, I don't see the connection to Vietnam, Walter.
Well, there's a literal
Well,
connection.
face it, there's no connection to Vietnam. It's your role.
Have it your way. Point
I mean,
is,
it's your role.
the fucking point
It's
is,
your role.
And of course, okay. Yep. I got permission to edit this, so thank you, Grace, for giving me permission. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, okay. Here's the credits. Yep. And if you haven't already, I linked pretty much everyone who I found stuff for. I put their Instagram/YouTube or whatever down there. So yeah. This one I posted this morning. And no, it's not real alcohol. Calm down. I'm not. It's okay, guys. It's not. It's that's actually something I made. It was I think it was Coke and water. I think it was just watered down Coke. That I just went to the vending machine and got a Coke and I went to the drinking fountain and just started mixing it like I was some scientist or some shit and made 3 of them. And yes, so we did black out a logo here, obviously. That's what the tape is for. And yeah, this is actually my midterm. So this was a monologue and not a trialogue. So yeah. And this again was my choice, and I was the speaking actor.
Is everything okay? I am buffeted by the winds of my
I
phobia.
I love Seth's facial expressions throughout the
Yet
thing.
I'm no longer able to command my vessel, my
Cracks me up every time.
helm my office. And you ask, is everything
Oh god.
I've spent the better part of my years on Earth overcoming every prejudice and fighting for the position I hold, and now I feel it's being ripped from my grasp, and with it, the very essence of what defines me as a man. And you ask,
Oh shit.
okay.
Holy, thank you for there was my first draft was not as good as my last by far because I went around and got feedback since this was my first thing, my first project, and the feedback that I got holding this, slowing down the zoom, I feel worked pretty well. And then after the zoom and it cut back full, which kind of looked awkward. So I liked the idea to like keep it zoomed in. I really like that. At the end, I did like set down my bottle at the end, but I don't know if I should have kept that in. I kind of leaned against it, but then I just felt it was like unnecessary empty time, so I did kind of cut that short a little bit. And yeah, I feel like it turned out really good, and yeah, I felt like it turned out pretty good. So yeah. Should we make a tier list, I guess? I don't know. I don't know how to make a tier list. I've never done one before, really, but we could do it. Make a template. Closet name tour. 1, 2. And make. And I'm positive this wasn't created before. Yes. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, how do I do this? Do I really need any of this? Well, get out of here. I don't feel like I do. I don't feel like I do. Okay, SAB. What do you mean join or log in with? No. That's the reason I don't use Twitter anymore. I'm so glad I don't because I'm actually way happier without it. Never get that toxic vibe from like Instagram or anything, which is why I was so like, you know what? I'm gonna just go to a different site. This is not working. Isn't this the site everyone goes to though? Jesus. Okay. Etsy? Okay. Okay. Does this one actually work and not completely bug out? Let's not do this. Just a second, guys. Just a second. Have fun looking at that for a minute. For the one person that's in here. Verify. And yeah, the stream isn't going till midnight, sorry. Probably after this I'll check out. Honestly, this was just a thing I wanted to sit down and chat with everyone real quick, but there's not really many people here. This is not what I thought it was. What the fuck? What the fuck? What am I doing? So confused. I am so confused. What am I doing? Hmm. Isn't that what the heck? You lied to me. Okay. Okay. I'm going back to you. See if you work. But I can only log in. Why can't? How do I? No. I'm so confused. How to? Two. Why would I have to? That's so stupid. So stupid. I don't even have all the images downloaded on my computer. You know what? We're just gonna do it from here. I'm gonna look through each video and kind of give it a ranking. Okay, this is stupid. I'm not gonna keep trying to do this. Okay. Every video this year, which means starting with Bubble People. Let me just go through it real quick. This starts off slow.
It's the fucking level. Let's play.
So yeah,
Oh, is this the level? It's the fucking level.
the story in this goddamn game.
Netherlands, your opinion?
The fucking story in this game cannot be. What the fuck? I had no idea what I was getting into. I was like, oh, free game, cool, I'll try it. I thought I was gonna explode my girlfriend or whatever the hell happened in this game. I still kind of have no idea. But I played it and I enjoyed it, so there's that. The video starts off slow, but I feel like really picks up after the first 5-ish minutes. I feel like if you do stay around for this video, it is worth watching. Obviously, it doesn't really have the best views, but I felt like it deserved a little more than it did. However, do I think that is... I'd probably put it at B, only because it's a video I like, and I don't know if it's a video I'll necessarily go out of my way to come back to. I like this video for what it is, just a chill, nice, relaxing time of popping people. Speaking of which, fucking, this fever dream got spawned here, so, which I feel like does the actual clip have more views than this? Like the clip I posted, and this was honestly the first time I clipped a video because the fucking fever dream that I put here, I don't know what was going on in my mind, but I was like, huh, that'd be cool. Oh wait, hold up.
Popping people. Popping. Yeah.
Let me go back to
Oh,
where
you can see the
was.
pain and agony in their thing.
That's enough of that. Okay, next up. Beans, Pop Tarts, and Bickering. This title was random as fuck, and I am proud of it for that.
Before we start this video, I would like to say and remind you that I post updates in the description. So if, like, you guys don't check the descriptions, there's...
Oh, God, my hair was still... Oh, God. My hair was still in an awkward phase here.
Well, fuck, he's already near...
This guy... This Gavin... This video, again, is another one that starts off slow. But do I think that means it's not worth watching? No, I feel like there are a few moments in here that are pretty good. Pretty good. Not really towards the start. I don't feel like there's any special moments here, really. But I feel like as we get into this game, like this whole chase scene, I feel like, hold up, let's see if I can. Yes, this fucking chase is, I feel like, iconic in my memory, if that makes sense.
Leave me alone.
This thing, I think, yeah, Gavin being a piece of shit, I feel like that's a decent touch. I don't feel like it's the best thing in the world. And then Pop-Tarts. Let's see where that came from. Why don't we?
Why the hell did you leave the game?
OBS is going on the...
You leave the game.
Why did OBS crash?
Get back in the game.
I am. Think you could do...
Gavin,
Elijah, get back in the game.
Gavin, Gavin.
Still have no idea what happened there.
Why the
Oh.
hell did you leave the game?
Why did OBS crash? Why are you
Shut
sussy Baka?
I will fuck you. Why the hell
Oh.
did you leave the game?
Why
The
did
hell
OBS
is that?
crash? OBS is going...
Gavin,
Oh, yeah, I joined the wrong game.
No, I joined a random server. Get out of here.
I'm gonna go get a Pop-Tart.
That's where that came from. So you're welcome.
Aw, man. Oh, yeah, beans.
Okay. I don't know why it sounded like there was an air horn there. I didn't put that edit in.
Oh, yeah, beans.
Felt like that was just Olivia squealing. I don't know what that was about, but this kind of sounded like an air horn. Overall, this video has a few special moments in it. Like,
you?
that's that's another one. I love Olivia's laugh at that. There's some moments there. Yeah, so this video, not too bad, not one of the best. Put it at C tier. Below Bubble People, I felt like Bubble People just gave off a good vibe, a good relaxing vibe, just like, and of course, I love doing videos with people more, but yeah, I don't think it was, again, it's not terrible. It's not D and F are videos that I would have rather me not do. More F. F is like, I would rather have not done this. D was like, I could see why I've done this, but I would have liked to improve on some things. This one, from what I remember, this one might be
You'll see.
a
Oh God.
Me and Andrew have played this game before several times and always had a bad time. I don't know why I keep on insisting we play it, but I think this is the last time we did actually play it. And fun fact, somewhere I remember playing this with Gavin. I'm not sure where, but somewhere.
Oh, that was funny.
So
I didn't press anything.
this part,
There are no green wires. Cut the first
What
wire.
did I do?
Otherwise,
I'm not pressing anything. No.
Andrew just laughing in the background.
I didn't press a single thing.
I don't know. I feel like this audio kind of echoes because. Okay. Of course I paused on this. Let me untangle these. I feel like they're echoing for some reason. I feel like it's the speaker is making it echo. Hey. When editing just was like just kind of like just putting random shit in, and I still kind of like that style. I want to keep that style up, but that part was good. Let me go review some other parts of this. This part, okay. You know, I actually might raise it up a bit.
Come on, Andrew. Okay. White detonate. White detonate. 16 seconds. Okay. White detonate. White detonate. Come on. White detonate. Come on, Andrew. Okay. White detonate. White detonate.
okay, I'll be serious this time.
22? 22?
Okay, no, I actually really enjoyed this video. I don't regret this at all.
Yeah, and it's like no. It's like it's all letters. So it's like J, E, B, C, D, I. Like those.
Oh god.
Andrew, what are you doing? Andrew! I didn't press anything. No, I didn't press anything.
Okay.
Okay, let's go back to easy.
Oh god.
If there are no green wires, cut the first wire.
Green.
Otherwise, if there are no blue wires, cut the second wire.
There's blue.
Otherwise, if there's no white wires, cut the third wire.
There's numbers, and it's like four 2 numbers, and there's letters also in there. And there's an answer box. It's 65 It's like. It's like.
Give me an actual answer. Game ruined. Oh, there's actually. You can actually learn Morse code with this game.
That's what it's done, dude.
Just click the buttons, Elijah. I don't know.
It's an answer box. What do you mean try the buttons? I'm gonna try 69.
It's. Alright.
No. It's I don't know. It has like 3 on top and 1 on bottom, and there's an answer box. And there's a pair of them too. It's like it had it's 4 of them. It's 4 of them, and it's like separated into 2 lines, and then on the top line there's 3 pairs, and on the bottom line there's 1 pair, and it's like number and letters, and there's an answer box. It's like an answer box. It's like
If there is a label under 10, X is 5.
what are you reading?
If a bud is under 10, X is 15.
It's not 5. It's 15.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay, no, that's higher. That's a good B. I like that one. That's a good B tier. Or no, you know what? I'm gonna give that A. I like that. That's a good A tier. There's some good moments in there. I like that one. Okay. Moving on. What's next? I'm not doing clips. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to do that one. This one F. I don't like. I regret doing this one. This one F. The thumbnail was alright, but video F. I don't like that one. I don't really want to sit through it and kind of watch it. This one we already kind of watched a little bit of before. This one was just pure shenanigans, like it says. I give that one. I give that one an A. I felt like I really liked that one. I'm gonna bump Bubble. Was Bubble People a B before? Yeah, okay. Bubble People was B. This was C. A. I'm gonna give this one an A too. I feel like that one deserves an A. A bunch of fucking clips. Okay, this one. Let's see. It's memorable for a few things for me. It's loud.
Olivia, come on! Help me!
Go do Elijah.
Olivia, help!
This part. This part is, I think, underrated. I really think this part's funny.
Yes.
Oh, hey.
Shit.
Okay.
What?
Okay, let's see. Oh, this part.
I don't know where you are.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel too good.
Okay, not as many laughs as I feel about the other one, but this part, hold up. I don't know why it's playing Christmas music, but
The library.
I can't read. Which one's the library?
that's a highlight for sure. The better part of the episode definitely relies in here.
Oh, she hit me.
And again, it's fun, but it's a dry watch if we be real about it. I do like the end, however, where we bait each other out. But besides that, it's not too much special. I give this one more of a, let's say, D. I feel like a D. I don't regret it, but I felt like there were some things I could have improved on with the editing and stuff to make it more entertaining. It's just, I'd say D. I'm gonna mainly focus on these like main gaming videos and not try and go too off track. I do want to talk about this, but I won't put that in my ranking. Okay, let's see. This S tier. S tier, S tier, S tier. My favorite fucking video of all time. I really want to do Gartic Phone again because the first time we did Gartic Phone was so funny, but my audio was fucked up. I posted it anyway, but I won't recommend watching it because it will blow your goddamn ears out. It starts off a little slow, I would say, but it doesn't take long before it picks up, I'd say. Like around here is where it starts picking up. And then, yeah, we just have a fucking great time with everyone picking on me. And I just say it is so worth the watch. S tier. I'm not gonna watch the whole video because if I start watching the video, I'll start watching the whole video. And I don't want to do that right now, but S tier, definitely check it out for sure. This one's interesting. I did not edit this one. My friend edited this one because he came up to me and asked if he could. And I overall really like it. It's a different style of editing. I like it. This entire part is definitely a highlight. My mic could be better on this, but it's not as terrible as some other.
Elijah, why are you trying to ram through it? I'm landing at the front of the prison right now.
He also spelt my name right, so props to him.
The prison.
I'm just standing on.
Where are you stuck?
Oh, I see you guys.
Oh, I see him. He's out in the yard. He's out in the front area.
Excuse me, what? No, I'm not.
Nope, that's not him. That's not him. All right.
I'm in like in the.
Very clear instructions.
I'm at the back of it. No, the back. Nope, wrong way. Other way. No, where are you going? The other way. You fucking idiot.
I'm following you, Gavin.
That's not him. What the fuck
Over here? Yes.
Over here? Okay. Fucking dipshit.
Yes, I am like, I'm inside. And he backed away.
Oh yeah, I see you. Can you back up at all?
Nope.
Can you get out of the vehicle? Oh shit.
Oh god. No. Guys, I'm stuck in the ceiling. Guys, I'm free.
I see him.
Look me. There's a police officer. Fly up.
Okay. That part never really gets old for me. Let's see here. Oh my god, this jet ski part. Let's go visit that real quick. That's another highlight of this, the jet ski part.
I'm on the river. You're driving away. Yeah, baby.
Libby, hop in. Is that you, Elijah? The guy who's on this on a jet ski. Elijah, get on.
I'm on the ice. Oh my god.
Elijah, get in the
Pretty good episode all around. I give that one a solid B. It's a good time. I'd go watch it. Now this one.
I think it's hexadecimal.
Hold up. This part's funny. It's like that one song.
Oh, I thought it was a button.
I did it, button. Hurry up.
Don't let me. I saved the day. Okay.
Okay.
Don't let me. I saved the day. Okay. Don't let me. I saved the day. Okay.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Amusing answers in that.
It's 6. What?
There's 65, 70.
Elijah, hurry up. I
Oh,
have
it's
1 minute.
hexadecimals. Alright.
No, just slow down.
70 is P. E.
E, and another 65.
P.
No. God, we're not gonna pay attention to that.
Green. It's the light
This.
No! Wait, oh shoot, it's these. Wait. I understand these ones now. I have to type in the numbers up here. Or else they make my
The numbers.
or else they make my bomb go bluey.
Letters and numbers do you have?
76.
This one's a good watch too. Both of these are good watches. I like this one.
74.
74 is T. For teeter tot.
For teeter tot.
With the
10.
hat.
Okay.
Light?
Last time.
Wanted to.
This part was a little dry. Oh wait, what was it?
Number is under 7. And click
Okay. Alright, this is fine. Keep an eye on, so I need to do that. White abort.
White abort. Okay. Got it. Takes so long to scroll up.
I love this part. I just wish I had the music louder.
above the module, use red, cut the first wire,
It's blue.
then cut the third wire.
Okay. We got this.
Okay, I think I know which one you're talking about. Jesus, it takes a long time. If the first number is under 6, click the red. If not, click orange.
Okay, go.
If the second number is under 6, click yellow. If not, click green.
Okay, go.
If the third number is under 6, click blue. If not, click purple.
Okay, come on.
If the fourth number is under 7, click the remaining buttons in the second, third, and first column.
What?
Then try this. The fifth number is under 7.
Wait.
If the fifth number is under 7, click the remaining buttons.
It's
the
over 7.
Third, second, then first.
Okay, okay, I got it. Shit. Okay. I got this number thing.
If number is over 5, click all the remaining
No. Where there's 15 tiny dots. Oh, what?
It looks like it's Morse code.
Oh wait, never mind. Oh shit.
Okay, that video is worth a watch. I'd say A tier. Another solid A tier. Not quite S, not quite there, but it's a good A tier. For sure. That's not really gaming, so I'll skip that one for now. This I'll put at D. This is a D tier because I don't regret making this because there's going to be some good stuff in the series once I get around to doing that in like 15 years. But it's a good series. This episode and the series in general starts off dry because me and Gavin are not doing stuff together. It is just me doing shit, and I feel like that is dry. Unlike Bubble People, where that game was... Because in this game we had intentions of playing together, but for a while we weren't able to do that. And I think by the third episode, we will. So I think this just needs to get more... We just need to get into this series, and then this series will be worth it. Again, I'm not going to watch it because I really don't feel like... It's not something I feel motivated to watch, which again puts it at D tier, but definitely I don't regret it. F is for videos that I regret. And so far, the only video I really regret is this one. I regret making that video. Alright, one meow too far. Do I need to say anything else? Amazing fucking video. Of course it starts with that. Okay. Elgato, if you're still here, if you're still subscribed to my channel, I have no idea if you are. It kind of died off. But oh my god, it was so fun with you, my man. That, and this series isn't done, but like, holy shit. Elgato throughout the series, oh my god. Oh, this part I like. I like that part.
This game really gets more and more crazy.
Oh no.
Guessing stuff and it keeps working. Doom.
How'd it go from that to Doom?
So yeah, I did have to kind of edit, and the fast pace made me skip some things.
that into something.
That.
Someone turn.
And I'm gonna skip a little.
Yeah, that's Elijah.
Okay, this part is where it escalates.
Yeah, that's Elijah. That's Elijah 40. It goes too far.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Elijah, this man just punched you.
No,
Man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Kill him. I forgive, but don't bark at me, bro.
Would you like a meow?
I think he might have left.
Confirmed. Okay.
I'm giving this man a.
Oh, I think you just pissed him off, man.
What?
I hope your painting is slightly tilted. Entertain you. That's the goal here.
I hope your pillow is hot on both sides.
Oh my god.
On an uncomfortable angle.
It actually does. It actually
Yes,
does.
for when you said if I wanted a meow. Oh god.
Elijah goes meow.
Andrew. Talk about. He keeps on doing a skull, and I don't get the joke.
So you go on all fours. That's not.
Pictures out of these.
I didn't know Elijah had a foot fetish.
God damn it, Andrew! What the fuck? What is wrong with you?
You know what, guys? You know what I'm gonna do now? You know what? This is directed towards the other two.
Lines, buddy.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move on from that one. Okay, so not as good as the first one, but still really, really good. And I think for that, I have to give it an A tier. I think just like the Diffusal series, I feel like that's really strong. Now, I'm not gonna put it at an S tier because it's not quite as strong as the first part, but I really like it. And of course, none of that shit in the video was true. None of what they said. That was just basically this. That's gonna be the series in general. Okay. I'm not gonna. Well, I want to come back to that. This one, I have mixed feelings about. This beginning part, I love. It does get dry though. That is loud. I like it. I do like this beginning part though.
I'm through. Are you guys through?
I'm not, and Olivia died.
Okay. That joke, yeah, I think that joke went on for too long. That's one thing I would change about it. This first part, pretty entertaining. And then when we get out, just a little more few.
Shut up.
This part I like. Wait for it. Oh god, that's a good one. It gets pretty dry. I make the joke again. I don't know if I would have done that if I went back. This part was just weirdly funny to me. I just love random shit like that. Okay. It gets pretty boring throughout the middle. That's the only reason I dislike it. From here I feel like it gets better, a lot better. And I feel like it's the ending that really makes it not a D tier for me. I think it would have been a D tier if it weren't for, like, everything that happened afterwards. Because this part, it's not amazing. The montage I like, but the stuff after that comedically isn't amazing, and there's not a lot of comedical moments, but for me, I feel like it's entertaining and it's a time kill. So for this one, I put it at a C. I don't think it's quite low as a D, but this I like. This I like here. I don't think it's quite a D, but it's not a B by far. I don't think it's a B. And if you notice here, I don't know how noticeable it is, but I barely make this jump. Like it's rising up as I make that jump. That's how close it was. I was not building it up dramatically. I was that close that it was closing as I jumped into it. And I don't know. There's not really a good angle you could see, but yeah, you could definitely see it rising up there. And that wasn't a joke. That was intense. So this one's a C, not too much. And then I'm not going to just go ahead and rank this. This one's a... I don't know. It's either a D or an F. Only because it's so goddamn long and filled with so much shit that does not need to be in there. That just drags the video out. I don't... you know what? I do regret making it. I love the idea and I want another go at it, but this was just not it. I could not come back and rewatch it because it was too damn long and too many parts that weren't funny. I just put in Gavin moments there. I set my standards too low for this. That's just my point on that one. Okay, this one. This video I still love to this day. So, this was still at the beginning of the semester. Still at the beginning. And I went to Meow Wolf with a bunch of friends, and holy shit, this is what ended up happening. My fucking happy face. Just and according to my other friend who was behind the camera, Spencer, according to him, everyone was already recording us and staring at us. So he just decided to join in. He wasn't originally going to do it, but it was happening anyway. So he was like, okay, I'll do it. And he sent this to me. And, oh my god, I fucking posted it. And of course I asked everyone if they were cool with it, and they were. I'm not an asshole. And you can hear someone's laugh as I fall. Oh, we were immaculate dance partners. Dude, this video will always hold a special place in my heart because it is just that fucking video that I was just like, oh my god, that was so funny. It's so fun. I loved going there with them, and I love everyone I've met this semester. truly, to the bottom of my heart. I can't appreciate them enough. They're so fun to be around. Working with them on different sets was incredible. Just, yeah. Anyway, I think I am going to end the live stream here. Happy New Year's Eve, guys. Make sure to make a great 2023 and make sure to just take a quick second to look back on 2022 and just, yeah, if this wasn't the year for you, which it definitely was for me, if this wasn't the year for you, which I get so many years that are like that for me, just don't. I would say my advice would be don't hang on to it if there's nothing special about it. Because if you keep looking backwards, you're going to miss something that's coming right at you. That's how I look at it. So just make sure, I don't know, just put in, at this stage of my life, my biggest advice is put in an effort and you're already halfway there. As long as you put in that effort, you're already halfway there. So, yeah, thank you for, I don't think anyone was watching this, but if you watch it back through, then thank you. But yeah, see ya the next time, maybe in a few months.